Hello guys, so good evening. It's Monday evening today. It is March 1, 2021. So meron tayo ditong ACER TRAVELMATE. So this is an ACER TRAVELMATE. I don't know the so that is an ACER TRAVELMATE P643 series. Okay, so what we are doing today or tonight is that we are going to clean uh, inside of this laptop because the customer asked me, although it doesn't have any problem, but because for almost many years it was not being opened by anyone. Then many use this laptop. Then it was MR to them because it is for the public use. The user of this is teachers. I think they are the third user of this laptop, and for almost many years it was not been opened by anyone. So we will open this, then we will. I think maybe the thermal paste is really, um, so it is almost dry. I think so. This is really a big um, battery for this. Then maybe someone dropped this battery, so that's why it's broken. Then this battery is not really functioning. So but then the owner does not, or the user does not requested us to replace the battery, only that to clean um, everything which is on the inside of this laptop. Okay, so let's start. So this time we are going to remove all the screw. We need to disassemble this first, then we will check what is inside here. So maybe the fan intake is really dirty because of the dust. So that is common, very common. So this is the best thing that the user um, best decision that they made, because may cause a big problem once that the thermal paste really dry, or something like that. So that's why it's really need to check inside. Then they asked me to put an antivirus on this because really it was being reset, or I mean it was being you know restored the program of this print of this laptop. So that's why big thumbs up for them. It is a very good decision that they made. So the hardest thing into this kind of laptop, it has many screws. So sometimes we really need to remove those screws. Really, it was not really opened by anyone. because the shield is there. And this is the first time that we open this. So this is the hardest memory. Okay, so let's continue. I think we can now remove the, okay, maybe, sorry for that. So I cannot remove the, you know, CD room or DVD room of this laptop. Maybe the screw is inside of this laptop. So that's why we cannot automatically remove it. So we really need to remove those screw. It has many screw, I think more than 20, 30, I don't know. So let's try to open this. Okay, so still we have a screw here. It has many screw, really. So this is an old type model. So that's how it has many screw. Then really, you cannot easily remove everything. So maybe we need to remove the keyboard. Then inside of this keyboard, so still it has screw there. So I got a lot of jobs here. I have many laptops to work with, and hopefully we can do it this evening so that we can give it to the owner because they really badly need it. Really badly need it. It's hard to remove this. It's really hard to remove the keyboard. Why? Maybe we'll be needing another tweezer. So we used to angat-angat this. And come on. Do not waste my time, please. Got many jobs to do tonight. Okay. And I don't know, maybe it has. Okay, that's good. Yeah, nice. Then we need to push the lock for us to be able to remove the keyboard here, just like that. Okay. Then, as I told you, so we have a two screw here, so that is inside of the keyboard. Then reading. I cannot find my paintbrush here, so I will be using this brush. Then we will remove those connections here carefully. So that's what we need to do. So we don't have to rush on this because it's really sensitive, you know. So once that you rush this one, maybe the flex cable will be damaged. I think that's it. Thus, still have a screw. Maybe I think on this part, you know, where's the others? Oh, here. So I did not yet remove the screw here. So that's why it's still locked. Okay. I think we still have the screw, and I don't know where's that screw being placed. No screw here. I don't know what happened to this. Maybe in this part. Maybe this is a lock. Or I don't know. Okay, so we don't have any lock here. So where are you? I can feel maybe still have the screw here. Yes, so it has a hidden screw here, and that's why we cannot really remove because under this rubber, so it has a screw under the rubber. So let's place it there. So all you have to do is to think positively. So where this screw had been replaced, so maybe under the, you know, under the rubber or anything. So that's why. And I don't know if we still have here. Maybe that's it. Oh yeah, okay. So very nice. I think that's it. So really, what we see inside of this is really dirty, you know. Come on. So that kind of really healthy. So we really need to. Then I think it is something, a liquid maybe. I don't know if it is a Coke, maybe a Coke or any beverage. Okay, so this part, so this was not um, really a water, you know, but then this is maybe a beverage or a Coke or I don't know, maybe something like that. Okay, so let's put it there. And hold on, please. I'll just look into my paintbrush. So let's continue. So I have here my paintbrush. So let's clean this. And really, the board, you know, it has many dust here. So we really need to clean this one for us to be able to, yeah, satisfy our customer because they have seen a lot of dust. Then let us remove the flex cable here. So this is really connected to the board. And the connections around the speaker. So we need to remove that for us to be able to get the board and to clean the board, you know. It's really hard. Okay. So this type and this kind of laptop has many connections. So we really need to carefully remove those connections. So this time we are now removing the connections from the LCD. And it has little bit of problem. So good to know and good idea for them to decide to let us clean the board or inside of this laptop here. And it has many ants here. Okay, so let's remove the board. It doesn't have a problem here. So, okay. Do we still have the screw there? I don't know why we cannot remove this easily. Maybe we need to, yeah, okay, I think that's it. Okay, then we had here the power rail, and we need to remove the connections. It's really hard to remove, you know. I think we don't have to remove it. So as you can see, the funny take is really dirty, you know. So you can see it. So that's the problem. That's the problem. So it will overheat, you know, because of the gas. So we really need to remove that. This one, and we will apply thermal paste. New thermal paste for this. Okay, so really, the thermal paste is really dry. See that? It's really dry. So that's what we need to replace. And from the graphics IC, or this is the, yes, the graphics IC or the video IC. So also thermal paste really dry. You know. I have always a cold. Um, Palagi akong inuubo, you know. So that's how we clean this. So let us remove those. Yeah, like that. And this one, so it has a very little, you know, very little screw here. We need to remove it and pin those. So let me have on. Okay. Let us remove the very little screw here. And so the screw is really the same with the screw to the eyeglasses. Okay, so this is one of the big problem of a laptop, you know. So those dirt there, so maybe this will stack up. So the cold air will not come in, then the hot air will not come out. So that's the problem. So why? So that's why we really need to clean this for us, okay, to perfectly, you know, rotate the air. Really, as you can see that. If you can see it, the dirt is really, you know, it's really dirty, you know. So clean it. Let's clean that. So we are using our mouth blower here. So I'll just take a photo here, then for us to, you know, to let the customer know the problem may cause a big problem. You know. Let's continue. So need to clean this. So if you can see the dust, it's really makapal, you know. It's really makapal. Okay, sustain it has. So let's take a commercial first. So if you are new into my channel, so don't forget to subscribe. So all you have to do is to click the subscribe button, which is in the color of red. So just click it, then click the notification bell, select all for you to be able to be notified with those videos that I'm going to upload. So maybe these types of video could help you how you will be able to clean or troubleshoot the problem of a particular laptop, even a printer, because you know, and I am repairing also a printer and a cell phone. Then I don't have a video created on the cell phone repair because really I am really busy. Okay, so let's put this one back on the line here. So let's get those screw here, very tight, a very little type of screw. So we need to put it back this part. So shout out doon sa mga nag-message sa akin. So on the Facebook, on my Facebook, on my Messenger, asking for help. So maybe thank you so much for asking. So maybe those suggestions that I give to you, so it may could help you how you're going to fix the problem of your laptop and printer. So most particularly they are asking about the printer. They are not interested into laptop repair. So that's what we need to do. We need to study, we need to learn. Because if someone can do this, why not us? Why not us? So as easy as that. Okay. So this time we are going to put, a thermal paste. So we are using here MX4 thermal paste. So that is available online. So all you have to do is to have an order, place your order, and sooner it will, or they will deliver it to you. So the other thermal paste is really empty. And okay, so more thermal paste is good. A little bit amount of thermal paste is also good, but it will, automatically drain, something like that. So let us place this one here, and let us fix it. So that's the better thing that we need to do. It's really clean, So the performance of this laptop will be really the same as new. Okay, let's place it. So the first thing that you detach here, you know, the first thing that you do, that is the last thing that you are going to place with. That's the protocol of disassemble and assemble process. So I hope you can see what I am doing. So we really need to carefully place those connections for us to be able not to find problem or it may cause a big problem if we place it not correctly. So that's why we really need to place it perfectly. Okay, so I think that's it. And so what comes next? Okay, so this one, I think I forgot the screw here. So it has one screw here. So it's really easy for us to, you know, identify if there is a screw placed on the board because it has a square triangle here. So it's indicate that it has a screw there. Okay, so let us place this one. Let us place it there. So carefully, so you need to do it carefully. After that, you can now place. So where is the screw for this? Okay, so I don't know if this is the screw. Maybe. Where's the screw here? Where are you? Okay, I think I put it there. Okay. So we have the screws, two screws here. And let us put those connections so carefully. As I told you, you need to carefully do this thing for you not to be able to find a big problem. So laptop tonight is good. So laptop, maybe a two laptop or one laptop is good. 300 pesos is good. Okay, so let us place now. Oh yeah. Lost it. Lost it. Let us put it there. Let us also clean the connections of the keyboard. You can also clean the keyboard. Okay, I think that's it. So this is the hard one. We're going to place this. This is the hardest part. Placing this kind of keyboard. Maybe something like this. Oh yeah, okay, that's nice. And lock it. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so let's put all the screw here. Okay, so it's lock here. So that's the see camera. The camera. My camera. My camera. Camera is no but. Okay. That's it. Okay, good. And okay, let's continue here. So we don't have to forget those, you know, those screw here. So we really need to put them all. It has many screws. So this is really time consuming. This kind of laptop is really time consuming when it comes to disassemble and assemble process, because it has many screw, it has many pasikot-sikot, it has many obstacles that you need to overcome with many, 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 and many, a lot more. So you don't have to miss even a single screw. So you need to place it back in their original position. Every part of this has its own functions, you know. And the network, this network, you know, network connector. So we really need to clean this network using eraser. Okay, so I think that's it. Let us place it there. Have a screw here. And the two connections, which is the acceleration and the main. Aux and main. So that is good for the Wi-Fi connections. That's give a signal, you know. So you know, I am hoping that I don't have something to repair with tonight. But then, come on, you know, one customer, so they have three laptops. Another customer, they have one laptop and one PC. That is a desktop computer. Okay. another customer, one desktop computer, and a printer. So I don't know what to do still. Okay, so let's check this one. So hopefully we can find problem here. So let's connect the charger. Then let's power it on. So ACER beyond limits they are. Beyond limits. So in consuming at almost 57 minutes, so I think this will just only consume 1 hour. 300 labor and thermal paste 100. So that is only 400 pesos, diba? So that's the best thing that the customer need to do in advance. They need to, they have to give it to the technician able to clean, and then this will not cost or cause you a big problem on the laptop. So that's the better thing that you need to do. Take note, once that it has many dust there, then the fan does not spin because of the dust, then it will overheat. It may create problem. It will burn an IC, an IC capacitor. So that's the problem. So that's a big problem for that, and it is really a high cost. Maybe at 2,500, I think. I don't know. So, but then for just only 400 pesos, so the customer really really save a lot of money. Okay, so that's how we used to clean the laptop, replace thermal paste, and do the disassemble and assemble process. So that's how we do that, and I hope you'd like this video, and so please don't forget to subscribe into my channel and have a comment if you have any questions. All you have to do is just leave a comment, then I will answer all your queries with regards to printer or a laptop or a cell phone. Okay, so thank you so much and have a good night.